Hi guys, and today I'll be telling you about the report on this taimwaftriro video called Hey Kid, want to buy a bridge? So yeah, that's basically that we're going to talk about today, and I just hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Before we start, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Now, let's get started. Now, Hey Kid, want to buy a bridge? This is about Thomas Alva Edison, who has exactly no brains. It just comes out of his head, and while the taimwaftriro warp tries to warp into the future, but it ends up warping back into the Brooklyn of the past. And this was when the construction of the Brooklyn Bridge was nearly finished. A few more years would make it. I mean a few more years, like 1 or 2 or 3 years. And that's basically what we're talking about. Now, that is how Thomas Alva Edison is literally just working on his projects. Now Sam is like the Thomas Alva Edison and was like, I guess becoming the next Thomas Edison is like not that cool to me. Being the next Albert Einstein would be, even though he's much smarter. And Thomas, I don't know. He was called Tommy Boy. This was like, I don't know. He did invent the light bulb. Actually, he perfected the light bulb. And then everybody was like, hey. And then actually, I just want to say that Thomas Alva Edison was like the first person to be making the whole industrial revolution and revolution of all industry. So first, his blood actually comes from Europe, and then that originated from Africa. So, yeah. I'm not sure that American European, half American, half European might able to do this, but I'm just saying that the filament of the light bulb was so great that it lasted for like 100 hours, and that thing is like almost impossible. A few days, that's a lot. Wow. Anyways, back to the report. Now, I just want to say that during that time when the taimwaftriro just reached to Joe's house in the olden times, it was like this. They saw Mad Jack riding the old-time bicycle, but I don't think they realized it was Mad Jack because they were not aware of Mad Jack yet. And so I guess they would just go around and go into the house. And how Joe commented about his house in the olden days like this. God, it's so weird. All the rooms are shaped the same, but the stuff are so new. I feel like I'm in an antique shop. Yeah. I did felt like being in an antique shop too. And it was like, and when I saw Joe's room, like, this can't be my room. And it was like a girl's room. I guess they had a daughter instead. And I just can't believe it was a girl's room. Well, I just can't believe that it's a girl's room. The girl way of Joe was like a Joetta girl. I just don't really. I wasn't even amused yet, but it was a little funny. I have to admit. And Joe will not be amused. The voiceover who played Joe for the voice was like, might not be like serious. This can't be my room. I'm just believing that I don't believe, and it's not saying that boys and girls should be separate. They should marry each other and play with the same thing sometimes, but I just want to say that this was a little embarrassing. Girls might say, I only like this. No boy things allowed in me, and all like that. So it was a little weird to me. So yeah, that's basically this was funny. And also I actually saw pictures of Menlo Park myself in real life. I've never been there, but I saw pictures of it. And one thing of it is that in the animation that Menlo Park looks like the real life, and it's almost impossible to draw things like that. I guess whoever drew that cartoon already saw Menlo Park. So yeah, I guess that's how it happened. So yeah, that's basically the report for the taimwaftriro. And well, I'd say that if I was Joe, I'd be like, over that girl room, I would just get out of the house and try to find a book somewhere else or something else like that. And also, I'd also say that this would be a little embarrassing moment to me. Why would my family even have the book to me and all that stuff? And I just believe that this was one of the best things that happened in my life by learning about history in my whole wide world. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you're new here, please do that quickly. And please, you can type the comments in the comment section below or hit the bell button to all notification. And also, you can really just, well, if the comments aren't on, you can just send them to my email to jerojor@naver.com. And I'll see you in the next video. ShenHan out. Bye.